That's
Do you
it.
do you think we improved our wide receiver room enough? Because we
Um,
brought in Cooper, we brought in Jakeem Grant, who I'm going to be honest, I really don't know a whole lot about. We brought in a guy named David Bell at pick 99, kept Schwartz, kept Peoples Jones, but then there was rumors we were interested in a bunch of other receivers. Like there was that one, I forgot his name, but he played for the Texans for I think like the last couple of years. He played with Deshaun Watson. I think you know who I'm talking about.
Will Fuller.
Yeah, but we
Yeah.
didn't bring him in. I don't know what he's doing or whatever, but do you think did we improve our wide receiver core enough?
Um, I feel like right now they gambling with development because they already know Amari Cooper's the wide receiver one. I think they banking on Donovan Peoples-Jones to really fill that wide receiver two role. And
Hmm.
then as far as the slot receiver, I think they want David Bell to be that because he's kind of slow, but he's a good route runner. Like he's like a bigger Jarvis Landry, they say. And they
Oh,
may be
okay.
really banking on, they may really be banking, like I said, they really banking on a lot of development, bro, because everybody outside of Amari Cooper is really inexperienced, if you really
Hmm.
think about it. Even though Peoples Jones is like his third year, but he's still developing, you know?
Yeah. Well, yeah, Peoples Jones ended up becoming our number one receiver towards the end of last year. So now that he's had some experience with that, it'd be cool to see him kind of like step in the shoes of being a starting receiver now, like as that number two guy. Um, and then you got Jakeem Grant. Wasn't he supposed to be like the best returner in the league? Like, wasn't he one
I
of
don't know.
them, like one of those guys?
I don't know if he's the best, but he definitely one of the best, though. Yeah,
Yeah. Um, and yeah,
we
he
need that.
had times, yeah, we do really. And he had times where he did well as wide receiver, but I just don't know. Is he a consistent dude that you can actually rely on? Like, if you needed a third option for a game, is he a guy that you're going to have as that third option? You know what I mean? So, a part of me, I agree with what you're saying. It's really about development. Like, we're really banking on guys to develop a lot more than what I reckon we probably should be. Like, I'm not that big of a fan of Anthony Schwartz. Like, I know I'm mad and he's got like a 96 speed or something like that, but
Yeah,
his hands, bro, his hands are terrible.
yeah, man. He didn't really get that much opportunity last year either because he was hurt. But
Mm,
man, he's scared to get hit. Like it's been times he could have caught the ball, he just be scared. He is small. It ain't even a little bit small. He frail, bro. So I kind of understand, but it's a big year for him to really show us what he really about. You know?
yeah. Do you remember the play that I have in my head? The one where Baker like pinpointed him, like really good pass, but all he had to do, he had to catch it, but he was always going to get hit, right? Like it was a bit of a hospital pass by Baker, but at the end of the day, it was gonna be worth it, right? But he pulled out, dude. He did what my dad should have done years ago. He pulled out, and he didn't want to get hit. There was four guys right there, and intercept, and they ended up getting like a touchdown from it. And Baker was thinking, you probably would have been on a stretcher, but at least we would have had a first down, right? So that's
Right,
what
I
I'm
remember that.
that's what I'm thinking. I just don't know when it does come to him, like if he's gonna necessarily be that guy. My concern is if people, because we had heaps of injuries like previously, if Peoples Jones and Amari Cooper get injured, what is our wide receiver core gonna be? You know what I mean?
Right. Part of me still feel like they go bring in a veteran like Will Fuller because it really makes sense, but
Yeah.
I don't think they in a rush.
Mm. Where did Will Fuller end up going anywhere? I'm looking at this right now. He's still a free agent. I'm surprised no one signed him because they were saying the Browns were interested in like a 2 to 3 year deal. And dude, that's a long time for a good guy. Like he's a good player, but I don't know. Is 2 to 3 years? Is that a little long? Like,
For him, yeah, because he injured, bro. That's the
yeah.
only thing. And then the last time, I think the last time he played a full season, well, was about to play a full season, he got caught up taking illegal substances.
Oh God.
Yeah,
do
so it's like, he
you
a
remember?
gamble.
Do you remember that one basketball player in Ohio? He played. I don't know. You probably know where I might be getting at here. This was a big story, like in Australia. Like everyone was talking about it. The dude, he played like high school basketball or something, college ball, and they had to do like a drug test, and they did a urine sample, and his sample ended up coming back as pregnant. That's what his sample was. Do you remember that one?
Well, no, I don't remember that.
He used his girlfriend's urine sample for a drug test, and it came back as pregnant.
Oh, I think I do know what you're talking about.
So not only did he get like banned, but he found out he was a dad.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I don't know why that came to my head, but it still makes me laugh to this day. And every time someone talks about someone getting like tested or something like that, how long did he get banned for his how long?
He just got suspended for like 8 games or something like that.
Oh, right, there you go.
Through the wastelands, through the highways.